Cek, cek. Oke, tes satu dua. Oke, it's kind of annoying. Wait a minute. Oke. Eh, Balik lagi. Gua streaming lagi hari ini. Cuman gua hari ini streaming sesuatu yang berbeda dari yang lain. Otomatis hari ini gua lebih banyak apa ya? Lebih banyak nyoba-nyoba. Terutama gua baru pertama kali nyoba untuk FL Studio. Jadi kemungkinan nanti kita akan lebih banyak belajar tentang FL Studio dan lain sebagainya. Target gue sih pengen bikin satu lofi track yang buat gantiin yang Haim Somebody ini. Jadi nanti mau coba yang bikinnya ya pelan-pelan. Udah coba beberapa lihat beberapa namanya itunya tracksnya, terus ibaratnya tutorial, and I found one tutorial that I think is the best untuk mandu kita. So ini yang gue lihat. Mari kita coba untuk belajar bareng lah, karena gue juga gak ngerti.
If you're like me, when you watch a lo-fi tutorial, you don't want an ounce of music theory in it. My monkey brain just gets very confused. So I wanted to make this video to show you how to make lo-fi in the easiest way possible. We'll talk about chords, beats, bass line, and we'll even add in a little flair to make it kind of interesting. All of this will be done without any music theory or samples, and I promise it'll sound decent, probably. So sit back, just shut your brain off, mindlessly consume this content. This is how to make lo-fi in the simplest way possible. So the very first thing that I always do when I make lo-fi is make the chord progression, and in order to do that in the easiest way possible, you're going to go to the plus sign, hit none, then you'll have a sampler here. Go into the piano roll of the sampler, then you're going to find the friend of all non-music theory monkey brains, the stamp tool, and that's this little purple thing up here. Click that.
Kita coba untuk ikutin aja.
And you'll see that you go down to scales, and then we're just going to go to major. Now you have the choice to pick any scale that you want, essentially just by clicking one of these notes right here. So for example, let's click B. Wow, look at that. Now we have the B major scale. Drag it all the way out. and then just copy and paste it. Make sure the bottom note is B, and there you go. You could literally do this for any note. I just picked B because I really don't know why I picked it. Okay, perfect. Now, if we go back to our channel rack, we see we have this huge disgusting green blob here, and that's exactly what we want. Go and add in the beautiful FL keys. I don't know why this gets so much hate. Sounds pretty good to me. Go into the piano roll. Wow, look at this. Now we have all the notes in the key of B. They're all here for us. We could literally just start making chords by going into these white ghost notes and just clicking. I don't know why this gets so much hate. Sounds pretty good to me. Go into the piano roll. Wow, look at this. Now we have all the notes in the key of B. They're all here for us. We could literally just start making chords by going into these white ghost notes and just clicking random.
ini yang harus belajar lagi. It's 5 minutes. So they don't to find yeah, stuff. Kita bikin best note akan ngikutin dari chord progression ya.
Randomly. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. Just go to any of these notes in here. Let's just start here. Now, how do we make a chord without knowing any music theory? Well, skip one of these white lines, go to the next one. Skip a white line, go to the next one. Skip a white line, go to the next one. Let's see how that sounds. That sounds amazing. I'm going to drop it down so we're not up in the high notes here. We're going to use these high notes later. Anyway, here we go. Oh, also, before I forget, you want your BPM to be down to like around 80. So that's all you have to do. You just pick a bass note, skip the white line, go to the next one. Skip the white line, go to the next. Honestly, like no rhyme or reason to this. You just do what I said. So I frigged around. Hope that it sounds good. So I'm going to try to make something right now. Okay, so I frigged around a little bit here, and now we finally have our chord progression. Let's see what it sounds like. You see how it's pretty jazzy? Oh, and also,
E minor 7 flat 5. nggak benar, ada yang salah. Kenapa? Hmm, ya, 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 betul. Oke, oke, it's one. Kadang begini-gini harus, gue harus belajar banget karena gue nggak punya pengalaman yang saya tidak punya pengalaman di bidang musik, jadi saya harus melakukan seperti ini, belajar pelan-pelan. Oke, oke, ini berarti ada di A. Kita di minor soalnya. Ada
The
dua jam.
last bar here, I just resolved back to the first chord that we started with to give it some kind of like resolution or whatever. I don't know. It sounds good. So now what we could do is kind of slide these around if we wanted to kind of give a little bit of like a melody playing within the chords itself, and I'll show you what that sounds like. It'll just give it a little more interesting vibe rather than just playing these chords. So one little trick to make this more a sound progress from here. And what that does is it adjusts the tone to tell it we want it to make this more into these white ghost notes and just press that. Okay, perfect. B. And then just copy and paste it. Make sure the bottom note is B. And there you go. And any scale that you... Let's click B. Wow, look at that. Now we have copy and paste it for any note. Sure, click B. You just by now up here. Click that and you'll see that you go down to scales and then we're just going to go to major. Now You have the choice for interesting vibe rather than just playing these chords. Sound more realistic. To make it sound more realistic, highlight all of your chord progression, go to the drop down, go to tools, and then you'll find strum here. And what that does is it adjusts the time for each the notes get more out of. up place, and you could also adjust the play. Alright, I think that's sounding pretty good. But how can we make this sound even more lo-fi? Well, set your keys to a mixer. We have it on 10 now. We're going to go to our drop down. First thing I want to do is add a little bit of reverb. This is the TAL reverb or whatever. This is a way, 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 way better reverb than what FL Studio gives you. I'm sorry, FL Studio, but that's just how it is. Okay, so we have that. Now we're going to insert our iZotope vinyl. This is a free program. Link in the description. It's probably the best thing you could ever have for lo-fi. It's almost necessary if you're going to go with no samples. So I'm going to move this knob down. See how it kind of made it all grainy? And you can go really extreme with it too. So anyway, we're going to go to 1960, and then you're going to adjust this warp depth here. Let's see what that sounds like. See what the do with this is you could clone this, then copy and paste, and then switch this to rows. And this is kind of going to act like a pad. It'll just give a little bit of effect in the background. I'm going to move this over to a different mixer channel because I want to adjust the volume separately from the main piano. So we're going to do the same exact thing, add iZotope vinyl, add our reverb, and that's way loud, so we're going to just a little bit.
Ya, hitam tadi aku lupa. Nyalain lagi.
See, that gives it like a little bit of atmosphere, kind of. It just makes it a fuller sound. Wow, fantastic. We're done with our chords. Wasn't that super, super easy? Next thing you want to do is add in the beat. And what we're going to do is go to our X Schultz Lo-Fi kit, link also in the description, and it's free. We'll just pick out our sounds here. Okay, so let's start with the snare. Super easy. You're going to start on the first block in this red section. They're always here in every single lo-fi song. It doesn't
Oke,
change that
bentar
much.
ya.
You'll always hear it right here. I layer these snares up to give them.
Bentar, kita coba. Nah, accept agreement is install bla 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 bla, installing plugins bla 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 bla. Hmm, berarti yang roads tadi nggak usah pakai itu ya. Bentar, 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 bentar. link ya. Email dan segala macamnya. Pakai.
A little more texture. You can mess around with what one you want to be more prominent in the mixer section. Something else you could do is adjust the velocity. So each one, so it gives it a little bit of a bounce. We'll do the same exact thing for the hi-hats. We'll do every 2. I also added in an open hi-hat before all the snares just to give it a little bit of variation. Another thing that you could do to add a little bit of bounce and make it sound more lo-fi, go to your hi-hats, click the little wrench tool here, then you'll see this thing called shift. This actually shifts the notes slightly to the right as if you were like shift and scrolling them. So it gives it that little bit of like offbeat kind of jump. I like that a lot. Another little tip here is if you want to add a little bit of bounce, you could go to like these sections here in your hi-hats, scroll it over to the middle of the box here. Just gives a little bit of bounce. Now where the main bounce comes from in the song is the kick. And you could do the same little bounce technique that we did with the hats. You just scroll this over. So, alright, I messed around with this quite a bit, and here's our beat. Now we want to add a melody, so we're going to add another FL keys. We're going to go into that, and look at this. We already have our ghost notes like before. So what you could do in here is kind of just solo over the chords that are happening. There's really no rhyme or reason to this. If you have no music theory, you just kind of put notes randomly through here and hope it sounds good. And honestly, if you're going to stick to the ghost notes, you're probably going to be fine. You just have to have that nice cadence that goes with it. So I'm going to try to mess around in here, and I'm going to see if I could find some kind of way to solo over the keys in a way that sounds good and not like shit. Wow, okay, this is actually kind of starting to come together. This doesn't sound like complete trash. Fantastic, that's just what we want. We didn't even have to do any mute. This actually shifts the notes slightly to a little bit of variation, a little bit of every much. You'll always hear it right here. I layer these. lo-fi song. These snares up to give them a little more texture. You'll always hear it right here. I layer these snares up to give them a little more texture. You can mess around with what one you want to be. Be more prominent in the mixer section. Something else you could do is adjust the velocity. So each one, so it gives it a little bit of a bounce. We'll do the same exact thing for the hi-hats. We'll do every two. I also added in an open hi-hat before all the snares just to give it a little bit of variation. Another thing that you could do to add a little bit of bounce and make it sound more lo-fi, go to your hi-hats, click the little wrench tool here, then you'll see this thing called shift. This actually I like that a lot. Another little tip here is if you want to add a little bit of bounce, you could go to like these sections here in your hi-hats, scroll it over to the middle of the box here. Gives a little bit of bounce. Song is the kick. you could do the same little.
Okay, much better. Yeah, much better lah, much better. Okay. Sip.
Bounced. Other FL keys, we're gonna go into that and look at this. For reasons that he threw here, ghost note, mess around like shit, fantastic. That's just what we want. We didn't even have to do any music or Sam, but you could use anything. I'm sure there's a lot of free VSTs out here that sound better than Contact, even though I paid $500 for it. Again, I am not salty about it, but all you have to do is go to the bass note of your chord and just put the bass note where that is. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. To do that,
Okay, do we have something like untuk bass? Oh, it's through synthesizer. Terlalu apa ya gue bilang ya? Terlalu synthesize sister bass. That's not what I need. Mana replace-nya? Apa ya? Space 3. Mana Space 3? Kok nggak ada kelihatan ya? Space 3 kali OSC. Di mana itu ya? Oh ini. Oke. Oh. Atasnya flex. Nih. What the hell? Let's try this one for a second. Gue lupa lagi tadi yang taruh mana. Tar. Kamu geser ke kanan ya. Pokoknya A3, oke. Biar saya bisa fokus dulu, bentar ya. Oke, let's try this one. Coba turunin lagi. Oke, I kinda like it. Oke, yang tadi kamu geser lagi ke kanan. Oke, karena kita harus bikin
To make it easier on our bass, it does that. One other little horn. Just going to inverse what we did with the bass. That little bit already have our ghost notes. Like we're going to go into that. Now we want to add melody, so we're going to add another FL keys. We're going to go into that.
Oke, dia pakai grand piano. Oke. Oke. Naik. Yang tadi terlalu kencang. Oke, up. Up. Rot. No. Teng 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 teng.
What about the bass line? That is a horn, and I love horns. At the same as this. First, what we did with the bass line, and I'm just going to put something at the top note of each chord now. So you'll notice here the top note is the same as this last one here, but what I want to do is I want to add a little bit of differentiation. Trick now to make it sound cool, we're going to add in a delay, stereo effect.
Snare 3-nya ada di 4. Oke. Okay, let's try.
Okay, now after all of this, to do the mastering, all you have to do, go to your drop down and your do is go into the controller here of, go to Maximus. That's a little too fancy, lo-fi. Go to Maximus, do the drop down, presets, fancy. Okay, now after all of this, to do the mastering, all you have to do, go to your drop down in your master channel, go to Maximus, do the drop down, presets, fancy, lo-fi. That's a little too lo-fi, right? So what we're gonna do is go into the controller here of Maximus and then just drop this a little bit.
Let's see. EQ. No. Bukan ini. Oh, ini ada reverbnya juga. Nanti tak coba pakai reverbnya di itunya. Mana sih? bukan limiter, aku lupa. Yang buat cek. Nah, gini. Oke, coba dicek. Gimana kalau semuanya dijadiin satu aja di satu channel? Kita matiin dulu. Aku harus benerin kicknya lagi karena kicknya nggak tahu enak nih soalnya. That's reverb. That's fucking reverb. Kita mati dulu biar nggak keganggu sama reverbnya. For now let's just try copy the apa namanya.
We'll just little bit of variation. Another thing that you could do.
Hi-hatnya kita coba village to steps, ya kan? Bener sih. Terus Hmm. One, two, tes, one, two, tes, ya kan, set. Halo. Okay.
To add a little bit of bounce and make it sound more lo-fi, go to your hi-hats, click the little wrench tool here, then you'll see this thing called shift.
Wah, selamat kalau you're discreet. Gua biasa aja, nothing special hari ini. Kecuali hari ini gua belajar bikin musik yang gua juga nggak tahu gimana caranya. I don't have any experience in this.
This actually shifts the notes slightly to the right, as if you were like shift and scrolling them. So it gives it that little bit of like offbeat kind of jump.
Oke, dia pakai open hi-hat. Slep. Tes. I want open hi-hats. No.
I like that a lot. Another little tip here is if you want to add a little bit of
I want
bounce,
to try everything, man.
you can go to like these sections here in your hi-hats, scroll it over to the middle of the box here, just comes from in the song.
Dia open hi-hat is terus nih. Oke, dia open hi-hat nggak di open semua, berarti dia di sini. Sama mungkin di biru tengah sini. Okay.
Is the same little.
Okay. Berarti coba kita gue lupa satu dua tiga.
Now we want to add a melody, so we're going to add another FL keys. We're going to go into that, and you're probably going to be fine. You just have to have on a free via. Thank you so much.
Okay, I want to edit this one. Contoh mati. Gini. Kita coba mainnya begini. Oke. Sama di sini. Oke. Kita ginikan. Terus kita ginikan. Tes. Kita turunin satu oktav. Chat. Sial. G2. Crash 2. Sharp 2. Kebanyakan ATM kok. Baseline-nya nggak monoton. Boleh senang aku. Udah enak, baseline-nya nggak monoton banget. I like it. Baseline-nya nggak monoton.
Alto. Top note is the same as this last one here, but what I want to do is I want to add a little bit.
Dia nge-add horn dan aku nggak punya itunya. Let's see, what do we have here? Flex. Essential Guitar. Apa ini? Percue. Ya belajar aja nggak apa-apa, nggak ada salahnya untuk belajar begini-ginian. Pada akhirnya lebih apa ya, lebih appreciate apa yang kita dengar gitu loh. Is this a kick? Okay. Coba ya. Let's. If you don't know, you can try. No. Dia terlalu kencang dia. Berarti gini. Teng. Wah. Kok jadi lebih enak yang begitu tanpa pakai melodi? Ayo lo. Jadi kita coba ganti melodinya. F5 ya. Kita ganti ke F4 aja. Kita coba turunin 1 oktav, terus kita coba dengerin. Nih, teng. Ininya nggak enak nih, nabrak sama itunya soalnya. bodinya nabrak. Gue nggak pegang. Kemudian tar. Gue terpaksa harus nambahin satu whatever lah, apapun itu. No, gue nggak mau ini. Piano roll as major 7. No. Major ya. Ya, diam. Ini tadi di rootnya di A. Oke. Kita matiin dulu. Gue sih gitu, tapi kan ini kan awal-awal, Cok. Berarti kan tinggal gue harus ngelukisnya ya seperti apa ya kan. Pengen ganti-gantian enak sih sebenarnya. Oke. Ini masalahnya gue masih jadiin satu ketika ini gue lukis, nanti patternnya masuk semua, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3. Nah ini yang jadi masalah, Cok. Oke, gini. Berarti kan harus dipisah antara drum, bass, sama piano, sama synthesizer, ya itulah pokoknya. Harus dipisah semua. Oke, berarti kita pisahin channel rack-nya dulu. Oke. Ini bisa dipindah nggak sih? Clone. Se. Sebentar, gue juga bingung nih kalau misalnya, karena gue nggak masukin ke sini. Oke, sabar. Di cut. Mana cutnya? Oke. Oke. Aras, oke. Ini yang gini aja. Ini coba cut. Kita coba cut, kita pindah ke pattern 2, paste. Head, cut, pattern 2, paste. Oke. Kita snare, cut, 2 paste. Snare, cut, 2 paste. Terus dia minta apa lagi? Head, cut, dan 2 paste. Oke. Kita cut, paste. Oke, kita pattern 2. Let's just do this. Oke. pindah pattern 3, kita pindah pattern 1 dulu, kita ambil bassnya, basisnya dulu. Tadi kayaknya grand pianonya, kita copy dulu grand pianonya ke pattern 3, bass. Oke, kita ke pattern 4. Pantesan gak enak. Itu kayaknya nanti cleaning up-nya. Oke.
I do have some tape-driven final little tracks. So now that I have everything set, you could separate them, you could have the solo come in later after the chord progression's established. Again, it's just something to give it more variation. This is the easiest way to do it. The reason that I did it all together in one single channel rack is because we had all of our ghost notes. We could manipulate it simpler. This X and a little tape. An idiot, but I have it. So this is going to elevate it. So I found, we're going to see what that sounds like. It just adds a lot more texture and and that's really all you have to do. Honestly, use that blank, don't know, good list tutorial. And into, like I said, guys, please, that it will.
Beatnya berarti masuk di tengah dia.
Peace.
Mas, yang pertama hi-hatnya muncul. Srep. Boom. Oke, kalau begitu kita coba cek yang lain. Harusnya ada yang lain. Set. Ada apa masalah? Mana itu ya? There's this one channel that I know that is good.
I love Envato Elements because it has everything I need in one place. It has videos.
If you don't have any good memories of life experiences like myself, then you might be wondering what this nostalgia shit is all about. According to Google, it's like Express, similar to you're gonna do this in FL Studio. That's the real question. I mean, there's like a lot of shit that you gotta do, and I'm gonna go through the video like one portion called bitrate equity, and it sounds really take you a lot of time to figure out how to use it unless you're a fucking idiot like me. Keep in mind that I put this effect on the master, so when I add the drums, everything's just gonna be affected by this
Some
shit.
people sample their
just using this FL keys thing as a demonstration, but I mean I might as well just use it. It sounds good enough. It's probably past year this original would put the go on. Goddamn lo-fi drum kit, I'll put it in the description. It's free, it's not fucking, whatever. Just put some of these, just draw a quick little pattern. I'm not gonna do all that extra shit. I don't feel like doing no extra shit. For the sub bass, I'm just gonna go into these fucking ghost notes and I'm just gonna, fill them in and
But the concept is the same, man. Konsepnya sama. Pembuatan musik dari dulu konsepnya sama.
Now all we have to do is just get some more effects to make it sound more lo-fi. One of which I'd recommend using a band pass and cutting out the high frequencies. I mean, if you got FL Studio,
Okay.
you can go on Maximus and there's a preset called lo-fi and
Contoh mate, harusnya gua dari tadi denger Maximus mulu soalnya. Harusnya kita Maximus. Okay, we have Maximus, presets, lo-fi. set chainingnya
It sounds like lo-fi. Alright, then we gotta do some of this side chaining bullshit. And how do you do that? Alright, well, I want some side chain on the kick and the snare. So I'm just gonna put each of them into the goddamn mixer or whatever the fuck. Go to the master and open up 2 limiters because, yeah, go to the compressor mode. Route.
Oke. Aku masih nggak paham nih set chainingnya.
It to the kick and the snare, and then the ratio and the threshold. You just gotta mess around with this. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The only way you can learn it is to really experience it for yourself. So don't be a fucking pussy and don't be scared of some knobs. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen if you accidentally turn a knob too far? You just turn it back down. And then you gotta render this bitch. Open up a new project file, put
This guy really don't know what.
mode, route it to the kick and the snare, and then
Okay. Wait ya. This guy make
alright, then we gotta do some of this side chaining bullshit. And how do you do?
Dia pakai fruit limiter. Oke. Fuck. Oke. Paham matamu. Open heads is on the floor. Gua masih nggak paham set chaining soalnya. Oke. The fuck am I do with this shit? I don't know what that. Gua nggak ngerti. Drum operation. Oh ini nih. Oke, set chain ke-4. Oke. Set chaining.
What's up?
Hi, Jira.
Jira.
We brought you here.
Klik kiri deh itu set chain. Insert for. Makanya gue juga bingung. Ini dikaitin ke contoh banget. This is no, it's Jared Horn.
Alright, so after we've got this, the time has come for sidechain compression. Sidechain compression is exactly the same as the compression, but we take a different trigger. What does it mean? For example, if we take a piano and put a limiter on it, as we had here, it's affecting the piano signal with the piano signal, right? This is obvious.
Okay.
It's affecting the piano signal with the piano signal. And sidechain compression is affecting the piano signal with something different. This comes mostly to drums. For example, we take the piano and affect the piano signal with the kick signal. for example, or the snare signal. So it will make the piano, for example, hide when the kick plays. And this is really important to make illusion that the kick is super loud. So what we need actually to do now is take every single element that we have here and put it into sidechain bass. So how do we do it? Let's take, for example, the 18th insert and rename it to sidechain.
Okay.
Side China. Let's, for example, choose pink one. And now we need to route every element here to the sidechain. So as we had the bass of piano and pad, now we unroute it from the master channel and route it to the sidechain channel. And everything will be explained in just a second. So we do it with every instrument here.
Okay. Seg number 15. Sidechain. Oke, kita ikutin aja. Oke. Tadi nomor 4. Taruh sini. Oke, masukin nomor situ. Oke.
Here, unroute it from master channel and route it to the sidechain channel. Bass.
Oke, bass-nya pattern berapa tadi? Oke, pattern 5. This is why you need to be. Kalian kenapa harus ngebuatnya dengan penuh dengan penulisan. Pattern 5 bass. Oke. Channel berapa pattern 5? Oke, kita masukin channel 5 deh. Oke, ini kita masukin channel 5. Ganti namanya bass. Oke. Ya, kicks. Drums. Oke. Oke. Ikut aja, Bas. Ikut aja, Bang. Ikut. Oke.
As well, sweeps as well, and the bow. And now what we do is
bassnya keluarin dari sini, tes masukin sidechain sini. Ini lari ke sini juga. Terus
it's really important. We go to sidechain channel and apply limiter on it. Then we go to the kick channel and go over to the sidechain channel, right click on the arrow here and set sidechain to this track.
sabar.
Then it's really important. We go to sidechain channel and apply limiter, swell, sweeps as well, and the bow. And now what we do is really important. We go to sidechain channel and
we go to the sidechain channel and frequency limiter. Sudah. Terus no. Berarti bukan gitu.
Apply limiter on it. Then we go to the kick channel and go over to the sidechain channel, right click on the arrow here and set sidechain to this track.
Berarti routingnya kita ganti dulu. Kicknya tadi ada di itu, berarti ini harusnya ada di tangkap aja di sebentar. Ini soalnya udah masuk ranahnya mastering. Bingung aku kalau udah masuk ranahnya mastering. Oke, vinyl, lu stop dulu. Gua nggak mau dengar dulu. Nanti kita baru mastering semuanya. Oke, lu stop dulu vinyl. Nanti baru kita dengerin masing-masing. Setelah gua, karena yang kayak gini-gini mastering nih rada-rada rewel nih. Kalau nggak punya pengalaman di bidang ya musik beneran, musik production, dan gue nggak punya pengalaman apa-apa anjing. Oke. Kita ambil channel kick-nya. Oke, nggak ada yang berubah ya. Oke, yang satu channel pertama tetap kick. Oke, berarti kita ini kicks. Yang drumsnya kita nggak usah sidechain, kita matiin dulu. Oke. Oke, kita naikin dikit kicksnya, terus kita reroute di sidechain. Oke, sebentar. Oke, masalahnya yang tadi itu tidak ada di sini. Oke, biasanya udah 5. Snare hi-hats, ini kita ganti snare hi-hats. Gue gak suka snare hi-hats di sini aja. This is gonna be annoying. Oke, snare hi-hats tadi mana? Kita masukin ke channel 2, semua channel 2. Please, channel 2 lu masuk. Tes ke. Kita cek dulu ada. Oke, ini cuma limiter, parametric IQ, maximus. Nanti dulu ya maximus ya. Kita coba ini ada limiter di sini. Bentar ya. Oke. Oke, gue lihat free verb. Nanti dulu ya. Dilihat dulu kita semua. Kan kasar ya begini. Tanpa semuanya kasar seperti itu. Oke, kita masukin channel 3 semua. Untuk pelan-pelan anjing. Pelan-pelan. Oke. Chariot horn masuk slide 3, flexnya nggak usah. Oke. Kita drop. Kita delete bisa nggak sini? Aku nggak butuh nih. Oke, ini masteringnya. Ini nggak muncul suaranya, kita larikan ke sini. Kita sidechain. Oke.
Now you can see that the signal goes to this track but is not audible, so it only appears in it. And if we want to see it, we go to compressor mode in limiter.
Oke, fluidity limiter di sidechain. Oke, compression mode. Oke, sidechain. Kicks harusnya. Oke.
Go to sidechain, right click, and set it to FL tapes kick. We need to take the threshold down and tune up the ratio.
Oke, sidechain, threshold down, ratio up.
Then we go over to the snare and do the same thing. You can just rotate it and take it.
Snare-nya juga masuk. Snare-nya juga masuk ke sini. Kita masukin sini juga, terus kita route ke sidechain. Salah. Ini klik kanan, sidechain.
Get down. Now we need to apply another limiter on it. Go to compressor mode.
Oke, berarti dia di sidechain-nya double limiter. Oke. Ini berarti sidechain-nya ke snare heads. Reset selected track buat dari mana reset. Oke, ini berarti dua udah side chaining. Ini lari bassnya lari ke sini, terus ini untuk piano. Oke.
And choose snare as our input.
Ini
Alright, now when we got this, let's hear how it sounds together.
5 hour of training, bos. In-depth mixing, mastering, lama-lama gue pindah jadi musisi. Kerjaan gue berubah jadi musisi nanti aja. Oke, ini kita baru masukin video reverb-nya. Coba kita matiin dulu semuanya. Oke. Oke, berarti sekarang tinggal benerin. Sebentar, aku mau dengerin. Oke. Subtle banget ya, tapi bass-nya subtle banget ya. Ini kita naikin aja dulu, subtle banget biasanya. Oke. Oh fuck ya, hornnya gue belum lupa masukin. Chariot hornnya masukin yang 3 tetap ya. Oke. Maximusnya tadi mana lagi? Master, kita larikan Maximus. Maximus. Di situ ada Lovely preset, kita ambil preset. Next stepnya kita masukin pattern-patternnya ini ke dalam itu ya. Berarti nanti ada automationnya, terus naikin ke verbnya. Wah, aduh. benerin melodinya. Aku penasaran kalau melodinya nggak bener. Pattern 4.
If you don't have any good memories of life experiences like myself, and you might be wondering what this nostalgia shit is all about, according to Google, it's like trying to relive your dumb old memories or some shit. This feeling can be expressed through your music. One of the ways is by intentionally decreasing the quality of your audio, similar to how an analog tape of audio is gonna lose quality over time gradually. But I don't have any fucking cassettes and I don't have any fucking time, so how are we gonna do this in FL Studio? That's the real question. I mean, there's like a lot of shit that you gotta do, and I'm gonna go through the video like one step at a time, alright? Alright, well, the first effects plugin I'm gonna talk about is a form of distortion called bitrate reduction. Then you just make sure that there's alright, then you gotta render this song.
Okay.
Bitch. Open up a new project file, put that fucking shit in there. Go on YouTube and get some rain sound effects and like download it. Put that fucking shit in there too. And make sure that there's no effects on this one. And if you're wondering why I did all that, is because this rain sound effect just doesn't work if you have all these effects on it. Then you just render this one more time, and then there's only like to do exactly, I don't know, and whatever. I mean, you can download it in the description. It's free and it's
itulah yang dia jadi masalahnya. There's nothing in it, nggak bisa ke-download. Okay. Let's see the other people doing.
They're coming straight in. Trust me, I've got nothing.
Oke, bentar. Tadi kayaknya belum kita tambahin untuk pianonya di isotop vinyl kan ya? Rak aja. see other people doing. Kayaknya paling enak nanti gua download plugin yang lain. Lihat parameter EQ-nya. Lanjut ke sini, kita ambil pattern. Oke, pattern kita coba bantu lagi. Gua mau ganti ini dulu. Ini nih yang harus. Minor. Baca. Let's see the other people first. Aku butuh inspirasi. Untuk
Unison.
Sound doctor?
Yo, sound doctor. That shit fire, bro.
Let's go melodies, psychedelic.
So you want to make lo-fi? I'll just make some drums that I think sound okay. Now that we've got the
Berarti
drums, we'll just see
gue
how
bikin
everything
satu
sounds together.
set drum lagi. Setelah satu set drum, benerin melodi.
It could be better, but it will do. Now we'll go into melody. Now, when I was making my melody, all I did was I just played some notes on my piano until it just sounded good, really. Because I think it sounds okay. Now, we've pretty much got all of the elements for the lo-fi song, but we're just missing one thing, and that's the imperfections. Lo-fi. But in this fi, it sounds okay, but personally I'm just going to tweak it a bit to my liking, and now we'll just have a listen to it. I think that sounds pretty good. Now we'll just bring all the pieces back together, and there's your lo-fi. Now at this point, you can just leave it there, or you can add some extra stuff if you wanted to, like a second melody, maybe a chord change, anything like that. Now I know this video wasn't amazing and you can probably make a better song than me, but like I said, this is just meant to be simple. Just let me know, and I'll try my best.
Ini melodinya di awal nih, teng teng, baru masuk kicknya. Change melodi. Oke. No. Nine. Suara yang ini nih. Sebentar, ini yang harus dikecilin. Jadi Secrets E4 D5 Secrets. How about we doing? Gimana kalau kita nggak ngelakuin ini, terus kita delete aja. Kita panjang segini. Nggak enak. Aduh. How about this one? Kita coba main di sini. Oke. Sabar ya, ini kita cut, paste, tapi normal. Oke. A2121. Gini, kayaknya high-nya nggak cocok kalau dikasih pattern namanya. Nanti dulu kita ganti ke ini dulu. Automaton gimana ya? Automaton volume. Automaton volume. Oke. Nggak, hasil
So the
akhir
weather in the
lihat
UK,
dia.
I think it's everything in. So what I might do is start with just the piano and then we'll slowly build it up like something like this.
Oke, dia awalnya dari piano dulu dan bass. Jadi startnya dari sini bass. Tapi dia nggak langsung crank gitu.
Comes together, but I think it's everything in. So what I might do is start with just the piano and then we'll slowly build it up like something like this.
What piano is this? Okay, I have a crazy idea. How about we try different kind of piano and have a kiss. Track 1 ya kan, ini coba kita ganti dengan mini synth. Terus enggak, gue gak mau bikin EDM ini bos. Armor malah armor. Kita ganti ke gue butuh suaranya, bukan apa ya, maksudnya kayak ini kan sama ini kan pakai FL keys saja kan. I want something like apa ya, suara yang berbeda gitu loh. Yang lembut banget. Karena suara pianonya kayaknya rada-rada nggak cocok nih aku sama suara pianonya nih. Makanya gue lagi nyari-nyari apa ya yang enak ya. Sakura synthesizer. Take bass. Fuse piano. Nah, Edit plugin synthesizer. Coba kita lihat pluginnya. Yang mana ini? Synthsnya yang mana? Gue lupa tadi. Vlog bukan. Soalnya kalau Harap too much. Itu sih coba. Iya, makanya harus coba-coba. Drum, experimental effect, pads, keren. String, piano, Rhodes, no, electric, realistic, bassnya gue udah suka bassnya, cuman emang ini yang belum nih. Masih belum dapat gue ininya nih, apa namanya, pianonya. Bassnya udah ada, gue seneng bassnya. Keren, terlalu wah. tanda saya sudah mulai stres. What the fuck is it? It's not easy, man. think we gonna untuk sementara ini gue sampai sini dulu. Gue coba save dulu. Q. Nanti besok kita lanjut lagi. Karena udah 3 jam gue streaming, capek gue. Ini udah mentok tanda ya, udah kepala gue udah mulai pusing. Oke, thank you udah join, thank you udah nonton, melihat ketidakjelasan gue dalam buat sesuatu. Thank you udah nonton. Sampai jumpa lagi di stream selanjutnya. See you. Bye bye.